Greetings. I think I might have came up with a way to explain why universal healthcare doesn't quite work the way it's supposed to. And I can explain it in a little bit of a way that people on TikTok might be able to understand, especially the younger generations. See, it's similar to trying to play Minecraft Java mod pack on Bedrock Edition. It just doesn't work. Cross compatibility just isn't. You get glitches and such. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, think about it like this: universal healthcare is more of a socialist or communist. I get the two mixed up sometimes. It's more of a socialist ideology. It goes off of a socialist style system where everybody has a universal type of income going on. And it also relies on taxes. The problem is we live in a capitalistic society with things like raises and promotions and competitive pricing and that kind of stuff. So it doesn't quite work because you only have so much money on taxes. And all those healthcare professionals have to essentially share those taxes money-wise. Yeah, a surgeon isn't going to make as much as a nurse will, but each person would essentially have to have a certain percentage of what those taxes are, because those taxes are going to fluctuate as well. One year it might be 10 billion for the budget, next year it might be 9, next year it might be 11. So the only real way to make this work with the whole universal healthcare system, and yes, it does work to a certain degree as it is, but the only way to get it to actually work properly the way it's supposed to is to have every healthcare professional in the country agree to have a certain percentage, basically a certain percentage where they don't know the exact amount they're going to get each year. So like nurses might have 0.001% of what the taxes are going to be for that year, and that's their income. Whereas surgeons would end up getting like a 0.1%, or I mean, I'm just throwing numbers out there for an example, but you get the idea. That's the only compromising way it would work in a capitalistic society, that, and they wouldn't be able to get raises. Promotions might work because it's upping to a different level, more responsibilities and such, but not raises. But other than that, the only way to get a universal healthcare system to actually work would be to go from a capitalistic society, which is what most of the world is, to a more socialist or fixed income style society. And that has all its own problems all in itself. Stuff I'm wanting to talk with people about, because I am trying to create my own anime city, my real life anime city for the anime community to come and live in, schools, firefighters, the whole works. But I'm having a little bit of trouble, so if you would, please share. Let people know. It's your Goomba. His name's CPR. It's your Goomba. Anyways, but that's my biggest thing right now, is I'm trying to get like interviews and talk with people about this, and sharing is the best way I could figure out how, because if I try and contact people myself, they write me off basically. So need fans and you guys to bring a little heat and get a little conversation. Anyways, I hope this was a little bit of an insightful moment for you guys. Can't play Bedrock Minecraft mods on Java, now can you? And have them work properly. Anyways, Have a good day. Bye.